so hard to get supplies into Ukraine right now, but local churches are doing what they can. Between prayers for loved ones, the Ukrainian Orthodox Church has now raised $500,000, and that money is going to medical and humanitarian relief. But beyond the food and medical supplies, a local group is now bringing another critical need to the million people who found themselves as refugees overnight.
They are top behavioral health specialists from our state, now lending their expertise to support those displaced by this war. Fox 13's Jennifer Lee is live tonight in our newsroom. And Jen, a lot of their work is rooted in trauma response.
It sure is. A group of local psychologists, two of them the co-leads of DOH's behavioral health strike team throughout this pandemic, are traveling to southeastern Ukraine at the end of the month. The goal is to train as many Ukrainian and Polish volunteers on disaster recovery and response through a trauma-informed lens.
In an instant, Ukraine went from day-to-day life to survival mode. Some families walking for miles with young children to cross the border at Poland.
The necessity of packing up what little you can carry on your back and leaving your home, which you may have lived in your entire life. The level of disruption and fear and trauma that comes with that, the level of neurological activation and stress and adrenaline.
Dr. Kira Maseth is a senior instructor at Seattle U. At the end of the month, she'll travel to southeastern Poland, where a university professor invited her and two colleagues to deliver the health support team disaster behavioral health training.
And these are going to be Ukrainian volunteers, Polish students and volunteers, and faculty members from the university. Give them the materials and allow them to adapt the materials in a way that's culturally the most appropriate for the communities that they're supporting.
Dr. Maseth has previously traveled to Haiti after the 2010 earthquake to deliver the training she co-developed, and to Jordan, where they trained volunteers to support Syrian refugees.
Seeing the tsunami of need and knowing that there is information available that we can put into people's hands to put to good use, that's incredibly empowering.
In a second round of negotiations, Ukraine says it has agreed with Russia to create safe corridors to evacuate people and deliver aid. This comes a day after Representative Victoria Spartz spoke about the atrocities coming from her home country.
I give you one message. I just got it about an hour ago. They actually now shoot some of these people that try to escape. They send special groups to kill. Women and kids are trying to escape.
Dr. Maseth says the health support team curriculum will cover 4 steps: listening and learning to engage and understand a person's story, providing tools and offering direct support, including breathing techniques, recognizing healthy boundaries, and emphasizing hope.
I believe in resilience. I see it. And doing this type of work gives me the opportunity personally and professionally to see the amazing things that humans are capable of, even under the most horrific and tragic of circumstances.
The team of psychologists will leave for Poland on March 25th. The university in Lublin is hosting them, but their expenses are coming out of pocket. If you'd like to support the behavioral health specialists, train up a few hundred volunteers, head to our website, fox13seattle.com, to learn how later tonight. In the newsroom, Jennifer Lee, back to you guys.